This is MidAmerica Nazarene University, a new student center. Well, so right now we're in the new construction of the building that's actually replacing the old one. This was the first building that was on the campus, and this is the one that's replacing it. Much bigger, nicer building. We are currently about to be dried in on this project, so we'll be sheetrocking soon, hopefully moving on to finishes not long after that. All right, so we're gonna go inside and take a look at a couple of guys here and some tasks that they're working on. We have been on this project for about 7 months total. Yep, this is a ground up project. So this was actually nothing but grass and large trees. And now this is kind of where we're at now on the phase. So here in this room, we got Brandon Mosby and Thomas Black. Thomas Black here, he's been with the company for about 8 weeks. He's been out here on this project for about 4 weeks. And he's in here working on landing panels, terminating conductors. And Brandon over here, he's going into 4th year, and he's taking on a leadership role in this project. Doing a great job out here. Loves being on video. Come on over here, Dan.
Come on, Dan. Man.
Chad's gonna explain how this happened.
You good? Yeah. All right. So basically, what we did here, we got a big tub, probably around 300 pounds roughly. Just the tub itself. We already had the feeders pulled down below. So we cut the bottom out of it, set it up off the ground, 5/8 of an inch. We used drywall to get the exact 5/8. The 5/8 clearance is just so that way when you open the door completely, it doesn't drag on the concrete pad. You got that little bit of buffer clearance just in case something tweaks. So versus having 2 guys sit here and hold this panel the whole time, we went ahead and did a chain fall from the rafter down to the panel, so that way we could lift it up with the chain fall, feed all the wires in as one guy's sitting there pushing all the wires in and the other guy's running the chain fall, and then just dropped it right down in place. When it hit the pad, everything was level, everything was good, so now we're just on the last securing. I think there's 8 bolts in this to secure it. And then we'll take the chain fall off on the last 2, secure the last 2, and then pretty much it for setting this panel.
Samey mini thing?
Or I was gonna piece of strut or something.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine. I mean, even if it's only 5, it'll add room for, I mean, downstairs, all those racks we did, we ended up freaking using them like crazy to send pipes out there and out there. And, so I think it'd be fine. Yeah, our relationship with the superintendent out here has been one that's stuck out to me. Early on, we made some real pushes, and we tried really hard to make sure that we could get ahead of the power schedule, the underground, just everything. And I think that's meant a lot to them in terms of pushing this project along. And I think it's created a really great relationship where they feel that what we want is best for the project, and we know that we're all on the same page. I definitely will make a push to push the schedule. Sometimes it feels uncomfortable because it's kind of like, seems like you're trying to get what you want, but at the end of the day, we're all trying to get this project done. And I've seen what value showing a lot of drive and push at the beginning of a project can bring to everybody on the team. On every project from here on out, we'll be pushing and making sure we drive the schedule. No matter how uncomfortable it is at first, it ultimately works out better for everybody.